We finally have the patch notes for the 3.5 anniversary Nikkei, so let's go a little bit over it, see what's going on. I was checking the part 1 of the patch notes already a little bit, and then I was okay, let's save the part 2 and let's go over everything on video to talk with the boys. All right, so grab a coffee, grab something to drink, and let's get started with this. As usual, before we go, hello the internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict, and we're finally getting Annie's. It's been so long, bro. It was time, right? It was time. Rappy already got her glow up, and now it was time for our other two girls. So let's go directly over this. The first thing, obviously, the patch times and everything else that will be pinned on Discord with the timestamps. We're also getting Arcana and Snow Grey into the ordinary recruits, into the friendship banner, into the molds, etc. Annie's SSR, Annie's Star. She boosts her own attacking capability or her ally's survivability depending on the squad's structure. When using her burst skill, she generates stars around herself that attack the enemy automatically. Summoner. Defender, Rocket Launcher, Electric, Tetra over spec. Okay, the usual 1% banner. As usual, if you guys have tickets, it's gonna be better to ticket rather than pulling. I will be pulling because I'm a gambling addict and I want her MLB, but if you only want one copy, just ticket. Don't go crazy on the pulls. The 1% are not worth it, okay? You will get shafted. That's the first character we're getting. The second one is going to be Neon Vision Eye. Neon Vision Eye strengthens herself by charging her firepower gush. When using her burst skill, she enhances her own attack capability. Pure DPS, or IV3. Attacker, Rocket Launcher, Electric, Missiles instead of Elysion. Another 1% banner, so same thing, right? Same thing. And then we're getting the free character, Avistar, which is a supporter who strengthens her Popstar. When using her burst skill, she enhances her own survivability. Supporter, Machine Gun, Electric, Elysion. Not much to say about on Avistar, I don't care. We're not gonna be testing her because unless they really have something to surprise us, SR units are not good in this game, okay? It is what it is. So she will not be added into the tier list or anything like that. Then we're getting the usual temporary participation Nikkes. The new costumes, Liberaglio, this is going to be a gacha skin, so nothing interesting in there, right? The $50 skin. Then we're getting the Annie's Star Starlight, which is another costume gacha, so another $50 skins. And then the TT Star skin. Now, the TT Star skin is bundled together, so both Annie's skins are bundled together, and you have to pay one gacha for two skins. I don't know if it's the same price. We don't know if it will be 50, if it will be more expensive, if what they remove from the pack in order to add it. We know nothing, right? So we'll see in game, and then we can see if they did something good or something bad. Then we're getting the Dorothy Luna Light. This is going to be a Luna Light pass, so most likely advanced recruit vouchers, which is good. Also, music should be probably too loud. Sorry, let me. There you go. Lower it a little bit more. So the Dorothy skin should be another pass with advanced voucher recruits, which is good. Rapid Red Hood getting the Shining Light, which is the main mission pass, and then some of the reruns for the skins for Grave, Snow White, Diesel, Emma, Breed, and Rosanna. That is the part 1 of the patch notes, just characters and skins. Nothing else. Let's go into the part 2, which is the one I haven't checked yet. Hopefully there is some stuff for gameplay, because so far it's just been bugs. New events. Big event, Star Annie's for the half anniversary. That's cool. Gonna be divided into two parts as usual, with the challenge stages, the new animation at the end, a new mini game which is the reading game, a merc bag which we don't know how this works. I hope you can keep it on your inventory after it ends, but we'll see. Then for the archives we are getting the Lord for Justice, and then two new chapters into the game, 45 and 46, which is good. Is good. I do like we're getting new chapters. There's something to do at least, and we can push. We might be pushing on the release day, on the patch day. We will be doing pulls for Annie's and testing her, and then we might be pushing a little bit. We'll see. It depends how we're feeling today. Maybe we do viewer pulls. Maybe we push campaign. I don't know. Because anniversaries usually drop at almost midnight in Spain for me. So it's like, don't want to be pushing that day. We'll see. 3.5 anniversary event, which is going to be a lot of freebies, obviously, plus the Avistar for free, and a bunch of pulls, right? The 14-day login event calendar, which will include advanced recruit vouchers. Login calendars only have advanced vouchers on bigger events. Fantastic. And then Fall Birthday, which we thought it was going to be all 21 days, but no, it's just the 3 weekends as usual, and English got shafted on the live stream. Either they get shafted or they just being disingenuous, which, you know, you can say either. It's a gacha company, so one or the other, one or the other. But it is what it is. 3 weekends of full burst is not going to be the whole duration of the event. Then you're getting the daily bonus rewards, which give you more rewards for completing your dailies and weeklies. Usually it's pretty good, honestly, zero complaints on that. We're getting skill resets. You will be getting 3 for free. Make sure you guys check the list of characters you have and see which ones you don't need at 10, 10, 10 to reset them, right? I already know which ones I'm resetting myself, so that's good, that's good. That's free resources for the new girls. 5x5 supplies event. Log in every day and complete missions during the event to earn tickets, and then you flip the tiles on the supply board. This is the usual event we get, that you can get a lot of rocks and resources, right? Then we're also getting the recruitment benefit events, release notice on April 20, okay? And by recruiting Annie's Ambition Eye, you can also get additional rewards. So this is the cashback rewards. The more you pull on the banner, the more rewards you get back. I wish this was on like every single banner, not only big anniversaries, because there is no reason why this would not be everywhere. The amount of rewards you get is not even that big to begin with, and it will incentivize people to pull more. So I don't know why this is not on every banner, but it is what it is. Star Trail event. Receive Star Trails when you purchase designated events, items during the event. Collect a certain amount of Star Trails to receive the following rewards. This is the top-up event. They still don't say how many Star Trail points you get per dollar spent. So this could be a decent event for a spender. This could be something only for wells. I do hope it's not too crazy. I would like to get it, the avatar frame and the title, if it's not too expensive. But if they're asking for too much, I'm not even bothering, right? That said, so far it's just been wax. Nothing else. Champion Arena Beta Season 28 and 29. Don't care. Co-op, which is always nice. We're getting it for 2 weekends. And then Solo Raid, Outpost Dim event, new content and features. So both campaign chapters. Chapter 45, the price of sin must always be paid. Chapter 46, abandon the past to be reborn. New lost sectors, a new harmony cube, new floors in the drive tower, all the way to 1450, and manufacturer towers to 1350. And then view mode in the Wikipedia and detail screening will be optimized, so for the reload and whatnot. I still think this is stupid, but whatever. SD model view will be updated to match real field environments more closely. Okay. Added a feature to search Nikke skills. What you mean added a feature to search Nikke skills? Now my advanced filters are useless then? Hey Nikke, what the fuck you mean? You're adding that to the game. Hey, stop adding quality of life. Increase anomaly interception rewards. We have to check Kraken to see if it matters or not. Added new lobby backgrounds, added new profile card objects to profile decorations, new titles, new union icons, and the new commodities, which is all of the paid stuff. So there's no real quality of life. Okay, I do believe the ability to search by a skill is good. I think that is great. I don't think there's anything else that's good this patch. We're getting 2 new chapters. That is great. It's more chapters, newer story. That's good. The event is super big, but outside of that, there is no real quality of life or improvement to the gameplay. That said, enough ranting though. Both Anis and Neon are looking really good. I like them a lot, so I'm happy with that. We're getting 2 new characters that look fantastic. I'm curious to see their kits. I assume the kits will be released in 2 days, on the 22nd, not tomorrow. They usually are released either 22nd or the same day as the patch notes on the 23rd for me on Spain, depending on your time zone, right? Whenever we get the kits, we'll talk about this a little bit more in depth, and we'll make the usual videos on pre-analysis. I kind of have high hopes for Anis because I'm a simp. I'm kind of copying here that she will be really good and meta, but we'll see whenever they release those 2 kits. All that jumping aside, we are live every single day. You guys have the links in the description down below. As usual, good luck with your pool dinner dates, and I'll see you on the next one.